Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina Mistfire. We are standing here outside the mouth of the serpent. This is the fort at Pale Pass, where the Akaviri were hiding, and we've managed to obtain all the treasures outside. We managed to slay all the ogres, and the poison has really made this a very easy task. Here's the problem. Once we get inside, our poison will be no more useful for us because of skeletons. So, it's about time we utilize some rebuke spells, I think. I feel like that would be the best thing. There's supposed to be a little quest trigger here. Whatever, doesn't matter. Hey there, Mr. Skeleton. Why don't you say hello to Zombie? So I think what we're going to focus on in here is going to be a mix of Zombo, Rebuke Undead, and then perhaps Invisibility, just to make sure they don't focus on me. Because these guys can take a little bit of a beating, and especially if they are running around willy-nilly, then it's going to be extremely tough to actually catch them in the act. So, this is a bit of a maze-like environment, but he who seeks, he shall find great treasures within. Looks like the undead wants to focus on Zombo. That's very good. I probably shouldn't use Rebuke Undead on them too much, because then they'll start running away. And unless they run into a door like the other guy did, they're gonna struggle a little bit, because Zombo won't be able to keep up, so... What is it? Oh, there's more. Okay, I'll deal with them. Thanks, Zombo. This is what Rebuke Undead is for. Because now Zombo can keep on fighting. Oh boy. And the rest of these fools, well, that didn't last long. Alright, please back away now. It's just a little spell that'll save me and also help train my conjuration a lot more, because we are approaching expert level conjuration, that must be said. But as you can see, Zombo is very confused here. I wonder if there is a good way to help him, because poisons aren't effective, and that's my main damage dealer, other than just fighting with my minions. I think we're gonna just rebuke him. I think what we're gonna do is that we are going to consider popping some of our weak sorcery potions right now. I'm gonna hotkey those to 6 instead, because I'm gonna need a lot of magicka to deal with these fools. But that's fine, my weak potions are honestly expendable. It's very hard for me to say that about potions, okay? I have too good to use syndrome, so it's very tough to call something like a potion useless, but I feel that I have to. Because we have our own magicka potions that heal like 440 points of magicka over 40 seconds. It's amazing. It's going to ensure that we can keep a steady stream of spells up, but this is why I wasn't looking forward to the fort at Pale Pass, because killing these skeletons is going to be a bother, and I don't really want to just rush through either. Look at this. This is why this whole place is gonna suck. It's gonna suck big time as a result of this. And they're always running ahead to pull more victims. Alright, please get away from me. Please get away from me. Thank you. Oh. Let's just bring everybody down here and have Zombo fight them here. Yeah, because here's a narrow hallway. Okay, so we have to try to think a little bit more tactically, because look at this. Oh wait, can he not damage somebody who's rebuked? I think his hitbox is just really bad. Zombo's not really that reliable. Like, I love his damage, but I feel like let's try out a Flame Atronach, shall we? That might fare better for us. Oh boy. There we go. Got him. Good job. Now let's get this one, Zombo. Let's get the one that's actually, let's go Flamey. Let's go Flamey. Let's go. Because even if they try to jump away from Flamey, Flamey will just throw out a few fireballs. Now we also have to... Oh right, sorry, I changed the hotkey, so I sipped up on potions unnecessarily. Oh, almost got hit by a trap even. Yeah, clearing this fort is gonna be rough, but I think we're gonna be able to make it. Just have to rely on Flamey. This can be Flamey's chance to really prove herself. Yeah. I like the thought of it being a lady, especially after the feminine animations Skyrim added. Though it's a bit more ambiguous in this one. Alright, let's chase them all the way back here. Let's get Flamey up. Get him! How long does Rebuke Undead last, by the way? I am curious. 30 seconds. Doesn't feel like 30 seconds. Some of them seem to come back to... darn. It's fine. It's great conjuration training. Gotta look at the bright side. We're not gonna pick up any of the ruined gear that they have with them. We're just fine without it. There we go. Looks like we killed most of the skeletons now. That was painful. That was really, really painful. So let's... Oh wait, I hear more of them. As we move up, let's try to take them on in smaller groups. Because otherwise, things get a little bit complicated. Alright. Flame on. Not run away. No, that's the... No, no, no. Not gonna let you run away. I'm gonna close this door. No! There we go. Gotcha. By the time it opens up, we should be pretty safe. There we go. I managed to keep the skeleton at bay long enough. Did you see that punch that connected with the skeleton so far away? Like the hitboxes of the attacks of Zombo and Flamey are like night and day. Very different. Alright, let us continue now into the darkness. It's a bit of a maze-like design here. Let's see, this leads to Eyes of the Serpent. Now, a lot of these halls are going to lead to one another. So let's just make sure we explore everything and get all the treasures that lurk in this realm. But for now, let's try to take on these enemies one by one. We can use the Night Mother's Caress to top ourselves off here. We have some healing potions for it, but... Oh boy. Looks like Flamey. Well, Flamey lasts a little longer than Zombo, I think. If I'm not wrong. I think Flamey is like 30 seconds. Yeah, Flamey is the longest one of all. I think Scampy's 20. Then Zombo is 25. Feeps. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. Probably shouldn't have sent him off like that, but... Go Flamey! Flamey's confused. Kinda like me right now. Yeah, go chase him off into the shadows. We can go looting in the meantime. Yay! It's the perfect day to loot some stuff. Now, if you remember, we picked up some Akaviri orders at the start of this fort. We did, didn't we? No, it was, yeah, it was the start of the Serpent's Trail. There were some Akaviri orders on the ground. They will actually become useful later on. They can save you a lot of trouble, so... Good thing we have them with us. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, you just pulled everybody in the room. You're that one player in World of Warcraft. You're that one hunter who just pulls absolutely everything and expects the tank to tank it. As somebody who played a healer, I can tell you that's not very fun. Whoop! Get out of here. Get your butts out. Although I tend to really play games like World of Warcraft or any social MMO as a single player game. RuneScape's a good example. I just play with public chat turned off. Because I don't... People are awful. Like, they just are. Like, in communities like that, there's just so much toxicity. I got no other word for it, so... I just find it wonderful to like play through old content in World of Warcraft solo. You know, see if you can manage to beat your way through a raid that was designed for 40 people by yourselves. That sort of thing. I find that fun. Rather than having to rely on others, but that might just be my very introverted personality shining through. So single player RPGs, that's where it's at for me. Because otherwise I just take the MMO and turn it into a single player experience. Alright, try. Oh, you just pulled everybody in the gosh darn room, didn't you? Oh boy. We can't move. Alright, let's make them... Okay, these traps are already activated, but we can try to activate them again. We've done that before in the past. I don't know if we have enough momentum right now. Oh boy, getting through these skeletons is going to be very rough. Very rough indeed. But that's fine. We can keep them away from us. At least we're not out of fear of dying. We're just out of fear of being bored to death by the slow combat right here. But that's really what we signed up for when we decided to play on this difficulty. Because we can't really do a lot to harm these fools. Unless I'm wrong. What could we do to really help out? We could do stuff like Finger the Mountain, but it's better spent elsewhere. I cannot command these fools, I can guarantee you that. It's tough. It's tough to say. Maybe we should just start ignoring these guys a little bit, but that doesn't feel very good. Wait, where are they? Are they running through the door? Oh, well, I guess everybody's going into Fangs of the Serpent. Sure, I'll come join you guys. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Did you see that? Where did Flamey go, by the way? Oh, this is bad. There were a lot of dudes there. Oh, maybe if we can pull them back through one by one, we'll be fine. Boom. That's the wonder of Flamey there. That right there. Being able to damage them while not being near them. That's why we love you, Flamey. That's why we hired you. Now please, get away from me. Thank you. There we go, get him, get him. Flamey's relatively weak though. I kind of want a more powerful companion again, but it might just be that these undead Akaviri are extra strong. Like with most other enemies we're fine, but these skeletons seem a little nasty. Oh my gosh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. I think maybe what we can try to do instead is pop invisibility and see how this works. Ah, this is much better. As you can see, skeleton doesn't know where to go or what to do. He can still detect me. I'm invisible right now. Yeah, he can partly detect me. But that went a little bit better than we're walking around totally visible. So we might do something like that. Alright. In here, it's gonna be a real cluster, so how are we gonna solve this? Rebuke you. Then I really want to pop invisibility as soon as possible. There we go. We are now invisible. Not moving is the best way to not get detected. Oh. Like he's searching for me right now, even though I'm right here in the corner. When you're an expert of sneak, you can actually move around and moving won't make you more or less affected by people, but once you're below expert, you better stand still if you want the full effects. That's for sure. That actually worked out pretty well though. We should implement invisibility even more into our battle plan. Even though we're gonna come out of this with almost no weak potions or sorcery left, that's also okay. Oh boy, there are traps in here that are firing at me. It marks a transition in our playstyle as well. Good, good. You're doing well, Flamey. I almost kinda want Sambo more. I cannot decide who I like more of the two of them. Because they have their pros and cons. I guess that's the good thing. Now there are a lot of traps here, so let's be careful where we tread. So if we step in the wrong area, Eyes of the Serpent. Okay, let's have a look on a local map. We came from the Eyes of the Serpent, so there are several paths that all lead to this one room here. So let's go back the other paths, because there are treasures here that we will have missed. So, there we go, a chest. I better get something nice for completing this. Now, the Draconian Madstone is arguably better than the Akaviri artifact that the Countess will give you in return. But we're still gonna complete the quest, I think. Okay, so that just leads back here. Alright, let's go check out that other path. See what goodies we can get at the end of that one. Oh, I really want to get to the Arcane University. Part of me is getting really eager to go and do more recommendations, because if I have some more weakness spells and some properly customizable destruction spells, then I can actually start fighting these fools. Oh, hey buddy. How you doing? I'm not gonna make them run actually, that might be a very bad idea. Just gonna see them fight here. Alright, so the bridge is up right here. So getting across is gonna get a little rough. Might have to jump down and find a way around. That's fine. I mean, I'm actually sure that with our acrobatics we could make that jump. Get him, boy! Or girl. Get him. Elemental. You got it. Go, Flamey! Good job. Yeah, we can just jump it. But looks like we're also... that's not gonna go too well. Up here is actually a shortcut back, so if I could get up there, we could skip a whole portion of this. But skipping doesn't sound like what we want to do. Now, actually, down here... Alright, this leads to an underground area that's also connected to where you can fall off the other bridge. this whole place is connected in certain ways. Let's just go up here for now and just let Flamey do its thing. We're gonna have to go back there anyway, so can't be bothered to make sure they properly die. Let's pull this though to unlock a little shortcut. I should also lower the bridges. Good stuff. Also, I heard that Flamey killed somebody. I think the best bet might be to send in Flamey and just run away, because that way they don't focus on you. Oh shit! Oh gosh, we almost took all of those rocks to the head. Oh boy. This guy's gonna come through now. He doesn't know I'm here though. He doesn't know I'm here. Alright. Oh. Flamey can't really... That was sneaky. Flamey turns one way but shoots a fireball in the other. Alright, we're gonna have to send out another Flamey. And we're gonna go invisible again. There we go. This really seems to be the best way of going about taking care of these skeleton fools. Looks like most of the episode might just be here in this fort trying to get through. It's rough. That it is. Alright, I'll leave Flamey to do its thing. We're gonna be coming back there later so we can loot them then. Meanwhile... So wonderful running around this place totally invisible. Nobody knows I'm here. We're almost at Journeyman Lockpicking as well, or Security rather. Interesting name for a skill really, but sure. I'll take it. And I'll take this too! Oh, copper necklace. We hit the jackpot, baby. Good stuff. Mouth of the Serpent. So this is gonna lead us back to the initial area that we were in and fighting, and coming to realize the struggle that was about to unfold. Give me Nightshade. Whew. Did we ever go around here? Not sure. I think now, yeah. So this is the opening chamber. So let's go back now. Let's go back to the next chamber that we were. Just wanted to make sure that we got any treasure chests on the way and got the layout of this place firmly planted in our mind. Let's hope Flamey finished the skeletons. Flamey did. Good job. Good job indeed. I'm gonna put Sambo back on. I really can't decide who I like more. Sambo does so much more damage, but he's unreliable. Ooh, I whacked straight past these gates. That I did. Ooh. Nothing here. Nothing here. So prison cells. Here's a cell though. Almost every lock that we encounter now is easy as a result of the level we're at. That's fine. Boop boop. Click click. We still have plenty of diseases, let's not forget that. We are worn down a little bit by that. Alright, that was all of these areas explored. I say let us get going. And before we cross the bridge, let's cross down here in the tunnels. Because there were some undead down here. I want to go and loot. Let's see. Alright, and then we're out of there. There we go. Once invisible, this should go well. Let's see how many punches it takes. It's been 2 punches, 3 punches, and I think it's been blocking 2 of those punches. He gets pushed back all the time. 4 punches, 5 punches, and he blocked like 3 of those. So, at least 4 or 5 punches. It's not bad. It's not bad, buddy. This leads out to Fangs of the Serpent. Now this is the bridge in the newest chamber, so you can actually fall down here, and if you do, this is where you would have to go in order to get out. But I just wanted to come here and check the chests. Alright, I think that's it. Frankly, we could try to sneak through this fort. We could have, but I'm still unsure how I feel about rushing through something like that, as opposed to killing everything, because I feel like when you kill something, you've cleared it more properly, you know? So, I'm a bit unsure on that. Maybe eventually once we adapt more of a sneaky playstyle. Considering we have to level all skills, we're going to go through all the different playstyles eventually, so it's fine. I'm gonna spawn a zombie there. Hey, buddy. There we go. Yeah, invisibility is where it's at, because it removes all the aggro from me. Directs all the focus on my ex. Let's get him, boy. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is a lot better, although Zombo doesn't last that. Through steady practice, you've discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You're now an expert in conjuration magic and cast expert level conjuration spells. Yay, this slow dungeon crawl is worth it, it seems. Proud of you. I mean, actually I'm proud of me, I'm not proud of you. This is very good, because now we can head to Coral and buy ourselves some expert level spells. Maybe we'd want to do that. Right, we're gonna have to go to Coral sooner or later for the Hackdirt quest and some other quests. We're gonna have to revisit all the cities for different quests during the main quest when we have to get some... Ow, 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 ow. Some allies on our team. We're gonna have to convince the different cities that they gotta help us with our cause to save the world. And then, of course, we gotta do tasks for them, because who would have guessed? Alright. Let's see if Sambo can keep them busy here on the bridge. Alright. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, he's keeping them busy. Good job, boy. I'm gonna sip up on a little potion there. I feel like I'm gonna need it fairly shortly. Sambo has a few seconds left to live. Alright. Invisibility. There we go. Look at this. This is how we're supposed to do it. Gang everybody up like this. Watch Sambo go to town. Oh, please don't fall down. Please don't fall down, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, he fell down. That's fine. You can probably drop down a zombie to take care of him down there. Although I think I'll leave his remains. I can't be bothered to jump down for some bone. Oh, boy. Okay, they pushed him down. We're also gonna need some more light and load here. I'm not sure if we're using ease burden or light and load. Little does it matter. It helps us move around. Come on, buddy. You got it. I don't even think I need invisibility right here. They seem interested in me. Well, there are a few guys sneaking down below, I think. Must be taken into consideration. What did Sambo even do that entire lifespan? Like, he's powerful, but he's stupid. It's like he has no brain. Like, what is wrong with him? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm working with here? Alright, Sambo. Either you start doing things right, or you're fired. There's one guy you have to do... What? What? There's nobody behind me. What are you talking about? Just kill him. Just kill him. Please. I beg of you. Or do I have to do this myself? Do you need me to do this myself? Thank you, buddy. Alright, he notices that somebody's down there, so I'm gonna drop a zombie down and watch the fireworks, I guess. Yeah, there were a couple of dudes down there. I wanna see if Sambo can get them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Was that it? We actually cleared it out. Who would have guessed? Okay. Nope, almost. I'm not here. I'm not here. Just my zombie. I think we made it to the final chamber now. Yeah, we made it to Venom of the Serpent, and we have explored the entirety of the fort. Do not despair. We made it through at long last. Killing everything along the way. 'Cause that's how we do. Oh, what the frick? You just came from the ceiling. You scary, scary guy. Ah, yes. Here's the Akaviri commander, awaiting the orders of the Akaviri messenger, who we found dead in the Serpent's Trail, so we have a choice here.
We have awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival, Tell us, what news do you bring from Akaviri?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akaviri.
I figured I'd want to be nice to the guy. Give him some peace. After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. Alright. There's the final mission complete. When it says that the ruins are silent, I wonder if all the skeletons would have died when I went through with that. I'm not sure. Oh well. Are you ready for the goods? The Draconian Madstone. Ba-da-bum. Alright, now we gotta make the journey back to the Countess in Bruma. Yes. Actually, I wonder if Volinaro sells some expert level spells. I think the Dremora Lord seems like it's a master level spell, honestly. Or was there... Actually, I'm a bit unsure. Is it? 274 magicka. How much magicka do we have? We have about 200 when our stats aren't all damaged and messed up. So we're not quite at that level yet, but we'll get there. Very happy that our conjuration level is there, though. We'll need it to prove to the master conjuration trainer that we're worth training. We'll have to summon a Fated Wraith, I think. Wraith, rather. Fated Wraith, I think. Alrighty. Let's make our way back out. Is there anything special on the way out? I don't think so. We gotten all the treasures, so I think actually I'm gonna run on back to town and probably see you there. Mix up some potions with what I have in the inventory, sell it off at Nova Roma, and then I'll probably see you before the Countess, and I'll stop if something interesting happens. But honestly, I highly doubt anything of the sort will happen. So, see you in a bit. Back in Bruma, we sold off all our goods. We're now 47 mercantile. We just hit it on the last item that I sold. Very good, and we can actually safely move around. So, here is the Draconian Madstone. Resist poison and disease 50% on self. Not terrible, but not the greatest either. We're gonna be trading it in, though, for the Ring of the Viper Eye. So.
Welcome back, my lady.
Oh. Hello.
Wow.
I hope you bring good news.
Different greetings from those two.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Why, thank you. And there we go, guys and girls. That was the quest at Pale Pass. Lifting the veil. By a house in town?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Woman, come on. We know each other so well. Whatever.
May luck be always on your side.
I don't want to spend like 10,000 on it right now. Oh. Wait, she displays the Oh, I didn't know she put it in the display case afterwards. Hello. Hello, honey. Why don't you come into my inventory? I missed a chance there. Oh boy. It's fine. Is it worth the same? Yoink! Yoink!
It's wonderful to see you again.
So wonderful. Isn't it nice that I got you that Draconian Madstone? I'm awful. I'm an awful, awful person. that's fine. I'll make do. Where's that ring? Fortify agility 6 points, resist magic 8% on so. It's not great. It's not great. I feel like I deserve that one, honestly. Well then.
It's you.
Let's see, what do we do now?
How goes it?
There are still more places to raid in Bruma, but I feel like I've done a lot of burglary here. I'm sure you would like a little change of scenery, so we'll return to Bruma later on. We did Hammer and Axe. We did Lyra's house. Let's see. We did Banelin's house. And then we did the Fighter's Guild, we did the Mage's Guild. Let's stop by the Mage's Guild once more to just see if there are any spells I might want before we leave Bruma for good. I'm not sure if they sell anything that I would like, but
what is it, associate?
I want to talk to Volanaro.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I mean, he'll always be around, of course.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I want to try out remote manipulation, actually. Yes, yes. Should we get average lock as well? Nah, we're fine. Greater fortify speed. Can't quite get that, but it might be good for when we're out traveling, but we can of course make our own eventually. Yeah, I think that's it, buddy.
Come back and see me again.
I will, just make sure you're around.
You too.
Celine.
A pleasure.
Selena, not Celine. Sorry, your name.
I have
Stupid.
potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Dominate humanoid is very cool. But I feel like I'll find a better, more suitable version for myself as we get up to those levels. Summon Daedroth. Wait, okay, I gotta just look up the Daedroth stats on the wiki page. It doesn't cost as much as I thought. What kind of... is that expert level? So a Daedroth does... oh my gosh. So let's just find the Headless Zombie first and foremost, and let's check out how much damage he does. The Headless Zombie does 27 points of melee damage. Quite a lot. The Daedroth does 40 points of melee damage. He has something called Daedroth Shield and Fiery Breath. It's an expert level spell, and he contains a greater soul. Guys, this is a buffer, more scary version of Zombo right here. Come to me. Okay, let's just make sure we get a good price.
Take care.
That is so cool! I've been wanting something buffer, something meaner, something to really kick the butt of anybody in our way. Boom. I also want to try out remote manipulation in a store to see if it works the way I hope that it will work, that we can use it to steal stuff before somebody's eyes. Could be fun, could be a useful little thing to have around for us. One day we won't need to do all of this, because we can combine all the effects that we want for selling into one spell. So, I look forward to that.
It's my pleasure.
Let's see.
Have a look at my ware.
Have a look at my wares. Summon Daedroth.
No deal.
All this to save like 40 coins. It's good practice though.
You need to make a better...
oh my gosh, woman. Come on. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Come back and see me again.
Bye-bye.
Be seeing you.
Holy heck. Alright, so it costs quite a lot. Compared to the zombie, it costs more than double the amount. Alright, we gotta go heal our... let's go heal ourselves at the temple. I gotta see this guy. How long is it? How long is the... 30 seconds as well, that's pretty good. A Daedroth for 30 freaking seconds. Don't mind the scamp running through town. I'm happy about this. That means we don't have to go to Coral to get an expert level spell, we can just use this one.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
Yeah, don't panic if there's suddenly a giant monster in the church.
Hello there.
Hello there!
I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake.
He's so sexy! In the most metal way! Oh, he even has a ballsack chin! Look at that ballsack chin!
Goodbye.
Holy heck, what are we gonna call you?
Yes?
You need some epic name.
Get a quick bite. And Olaf.
Aw, mama's little beastie. Okay, well, I'm freaking pumped. I look forward to a bandit harassing me on the road now, because I'm just gonna be like, oh, what's that? Are you harassing me? Take it up with the Daedroth. Alright, I want to see how quickly he can kill me. I think it's one shot. Uh-oh. He's putting a shield spell on himself. One slash to the face, and I'm dead. We've been playing for almost 28 hours now. That's a thing. I think this series is about like 22 hours now. So if you watched everything, you wasted almost an entire day of your life. How does that feel? I am so happy about that. Alligator Man. Alligator Man is so cool. Okay, where do we go? What do we do? Ah yes, there's one thing I wanted to do. There's a man in the southeastern part of town who can tell us more about conjuration. I just gotta remember his name. I'll know it when I see it. Jagasta's house. If we go in there, we could manage to get ourselves a Black Hand hood, I do believe. Because he might have some affiliation with the Dark Brotherhood. But we'll get around to that later. Let's see. Broch Callus is his name, so we did go past his house. Now, he can actually tell us more about alchemy. I don't know if I incorrectly said conjuration, but we already heard about the Conjuration Master quest, but considering our alchemy level is like 90 right now, it would be good to get some word on what's up. Now, it's a little weird that it's locked. I mean, if he's around... No, boy. I just want to have a little peek inside, see if the man's around. Is that too much to ask? Let's just see if he's here. I just need to talk to him a little bit. Because he can offer his services, but he might be somewhere else in town right now. If he is, though, I mean... Broch.
Broch Callus, alchemist. Advanced training, available by appointment.
Training.
You're beyond what I can teach. You might think about consulting Sindarian. He knows more about alchemy than I do. Head to Skingrad and visit the Westweald Inn. I believe he's currently employed there, in the wine cellar, in fact.
Sindarion, that's the same guy who also... we can do the Nirnroot quest with, I think. Bruma.
I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy to support my hobbies.
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Now he's gonna try and kick me out. He doesn't like that I'm here, and he's gonna report me to the guards in a sec. But there we go, we got what we wanted from Bruma. Another quest complete, 2 trainers talked to start our master training quests, a freaking Daedroth acquired, along with lots of money, fun adventures, and good memories. Now, where do we go from here? What do we do? Well, that's something that we could figure out. Oh, you think we could jump to the top of that statue? I think, yeah, we can. We definitely can. Well, that's quite a leap, though. If we wanted to do that, we would have to be prepared. So, shrouded armor on, and probably also hell ride, I think. 2 fortifier acrobatics. Actually, can we do it without it? Ah, we're just a little too short. All right.
Go ahead.
Let's take a running start. Leap! Ah, I mean, the shoulders pretty good. Not quite what I was going for. Well, we pretty much did it, but now we're just sliding down. Well, at least we achieved our goal. Maybe I can just stop right here, because I'm a criminal scum. Yay, there we go. Oh boy. Well then, guys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And of course, I hope that you will tune in to the next one, where we once again go out on the road and think about what we should do next. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.